Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose at level 11. I'm back with you, bringing dark into light. This is a collective reading, not a personal reading. Okay? I'm going to just go right into the message. So, what I'm hearing is police are sitting outside your home or your person's home or family member. They're sitting outside the home and they're investigating. Okay? They are investigating a situation that's been ongoing for a while. I'm hearing the neighbors have been calling or contacting the police of a lot of in and out, a lot of traffic. That's where the traffic. Okay, there's been a lot of traffic, and in somebody's area, home, apartment building, and the police are watching you. Okay, I'm hearing phone taps. I'm hearing there's vehicles sitting outside, undercover cops, undercover cars. I'm hearing there could be an Impala, a van, a SUV. What are they? What are those Chevy? Not the Tahoes, the GMCs, Yukon. Okay, I'm hearing Chevy Yukon or GMC Yukon. Could be sitting outside, but they're undercover. Okay, they are watching the traffic going in and out of someone's home. This is somebody you're connected to or somebody you know. Well, connecting is, yeah, or your person knows. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Or your person knows. Okay, I am hearing that there's some kind of hacking. The police could be hacking into your system or looking at the IP, something about IP address. Okay, IP address. This is legal investigation, okay? Legal investigation. Just a warning. Yeah, Emperor of Authority. Okay, it is dark right now. I might not even show the cards. I have the light off, okay? Spirit told me I have the light off on this reading, okay? Oh, because somebody's in the dark. Okay, that's why Spirit told me to turn the light off. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody's sitting outside. These undercovers are sitting outside at nighttime. Okay, they're watching. Okay, I'm hearing binoculars. They're watching. They're looking because there's been a lot of traffic in and out. The neighbors are calling. Neighbors are calling the authorities because there's been a lot of traffic going in and out of someone's home. Yeah, King of Pentacles and an Emperor, and wow, this is gonna be closing out. It's gonna be closing out. There could have been a murder. Okay, somebody could have been murdered or kidnapping or disappearing. That could be why they're being investigated or they're involved with it. I'm hearing an overdose. Somebody was involved in an overdose and so they're being investigated. Okay? There could have been an overdose happening in somebody's... Oh, wow. There's a trap house. Okay? A lot of traffic coming in and out and somebody could overdose there and now they have it under investigation, okay? Cops sitting outside. Listening. I'm hearing southeast side. Southeast side. Could be a white building or a white house. White building, white house, white apartment building, or white apartment building. Townhome. Watching. Somebody's waiting. Okay, these cops are waiting. Waiting to see. They're watching. As in, like, they have all the time in the world, okay? It's their job to sit outside to watch. So they could be spying for hours on end. Somebody's sitting in their vehicle spying, an undercover cop spying, looking into this shit, investigating. Because there's been a lot of overdose of this trap house, okay? This is Leo energy, okay? Strength. You, the collective, watching this reading, you have a lot of strength, okay? A lot of courage. You know something about this. There's something you know, and you may need to talk to authorities about. Maybe you're the neighbor. Maybe you're the neighbor watching about a trap house. It's going to go in your favor. Okay, cycle's closing out. I'm hearing somebody wants this to stop. They want their neighborhood to be safe. I'm hearing somebody wants their neighborhood to be safe. So you could be the one watching this and, like, you're dealing with this, like, trap house. You're watching, like, in and out traffic and stuff. And you've been calling authorities. I'm hearing a neighborhood watch. Yep. Driving by, watching, stalking, spying, investigating. Having patience. This undercover has a lot of patience. The car looks normal. It looks like a normal car. Okay. Windows could be tinted out though. Okay, the windows are tinted out. Spirit saying windows are tinted out. So you can't see in. This could be some fast action. There could be a raid happening soon. I'm hearing there's one too many deaths. Okay, one too many overdoses out of this trap house. And it's not safe anymore. This neighborhood's not safe anymore. There's now a neighborhood watch. The local authorities may have to get the feds involved. Or the BAU. A profiler, okay? They may have to contact a profiler because of these overdoses. Profiling. Behavioral Analyst Unit. BAU. This trap house, these people in this trap house, these criminals, whatever, they have a hidden agenda. There's something hiding. Or this cop, somebody has a hidden agenda over the situation. They're hiding. Okay, this could be a hideout too. People hide out there. Okay, I'm hearing people hide out at this home. This home. They have warrants. A lot of people coming out of this home with warrants. They're not making any arrests at this time. Okay? Because they're watching. They don't want to make any arrests. They're watching. This is going to take time. Okay? It's taking time. Having patience. No arrests. Secrets. In the dark. The new moon, full moon. You guys, check out my Etsy shop. It's 15% off for shipping and handling. I added new products. Also, I have a special going on, $25.25 for a 15-minute pre-recorded video. Please go to the description box below. Ace of Cups. Love. You could have been in love with somebody, okay? This could be a lover of yours. Somebody you're in love with. This could be a child of yours as well, too. Maybe that's why. Somebody's child was affected by this. Somebody that you loved, okay? Somebody that you loved is affected by this or involved in this. Your lover could be the undercover cop. Maybe you're watching. Maybe your lover's undercover cop. It's moving, okay? Destiny, turning point. The wheel is moving. Slowly but surely. A lot of people are kept in the dark. This raid may happen in the middle of the night, okay? They usually don't do raids in the middle of the night because of safety. But there could be a raid that's going to end up happening in the middle of the night. Or an overdose happening in the night. Because remember, I have the dark on. I don't know. I don't have the light. Spirit told me not to have the light on. Spirit told me to have my reading dark. Something's going on in the dark. Secrets, illusions. Something's keeping in the dark. Somebody's kept something in the dark for a very long time. Somebody's sick of these overdoses. There's a cop that's really annoyed and sick of these overdoses, okay? Yeah, there's some kind of fast movement, okay? Something's going to happen fast in the middle of the night, okay? They're not going to see it coming. There's psychic vampires, energy vampires, karmic individuals. Yeah, somebody's going to make something happen. This undercover is going to make something happen. You are the high priestess, okay? You're the high priestess. You know this. You've been feeling this. Yeah, so you can't see it. You're the high priestess. You've been feeling this. You've been knowing this. It's just a matter of time. You're patiently waiting as well. Okay? These investigations can't happen overnight. Okay. These investigations take time. They take a lot of time. If they just go in when they hear something, then it could just be like thrown out at court, I'm hearing. So they have to take time. Even if there's a lot of overdoses, they can't just go arrest somebody for these overdoses if they don't have enough evidence. They'll be thrown out when they go to court. So they need to make sure they can get this person on some kind of charge, okay? A serious charge that can put them away for a long time, I'm hearing. Some kind of aggravated assault. Somebody could have aggravated assault, and that's why they don't want to get them on that. Like, there's more to it. What else, Spirit? Somebody's scared to be in public. Confusion spells. The secret, the moon card came out, so yeah, confusion spells. Blackmail. Somebody could be blackmail. Can't make this shit up. It's the truth. Cards don't lie. You could have been blackmailed to keep shut. That's what I'm hearing, like being kept in the dark. Somebody was kept in the dark or being blackmailed to stay in the dark, to not expose this, to not let this happen. No more fuckboys. So you don't want to deal with this. Okay, so yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody that was like in the trap house, in this energy and stuff, and you don't want to deal with it anymore. You're like, I'm done, I'm out. Somebody could be from Egyptian mid-time, like Egyptian times. Royalty blood of Egyptian. You know all the truth and the secrets. The real truth and all the secrets that are being revealed. You know people's secrets. That's why the High Priestess came out. Remember I said High Priestess? You know people's secrets. Like, people cannot get away with, like, having secrets around you. You know them. You know when somebody lies. Okay? You know when somebody lies. You could be a psychic investigator as well. Wow, the devil. Look at it. Devil Capricorn energy coming out. Oh, I can't. It's dark. Crazy. Magic attacks coming on. That came out earlier in the reading. Magic attacks are people are from around. Magic attacks are from someone around you. What is being done to you is being done to others. So it's not just happening in your community, it's happening in other communities as well, okay? These overdoses is happening in other communities, big cities, small cities. I'm hearing, you know, wealthy neighborhoods, and I'm hearing, like, you know, the ghetto or like the lower poverty homes, like the, you know, it's happening everywhere. It's not just in one area. It's not restricted, okay? These overdoses, these trap houses is not restricted. There's trap houses and rich houses. I remember going to a trap house, and it was actually in a wealthy house. Like, this person was really wealthy, and it was a trap house. Okay? I know what you did last summer. So you know what somebody did last summer. You may know these secrets, but maybe you don't expose them all. You know what secrets to tell and what not to tell. Won't come outside hiding. So it's like I said, somebody's going to be public because they have a warrant. Okay, that's why they go to the trap house. The traffic coming in and out. Somebody has a warrant, and they won't come outside because they're hiding because they have a warrant. Okay, they're scared to come out because they have a warrant. That could be why too. This undercover is watching for these warrants. Somebody on a most wanted fugitive, and they got to make sure that this person's really in there. And maybe that's why. Okay, that could be why they're going in the dark. Somebody could be on the most wanted fugitive for like murder or something serious for these overdoses, and they have to go in at nighttime because this person's in there at nighttime. Okay? So about going in at nighttime. They're not safe. Like, this person is like not, what's the word? They're dangerous. They're dangerous. Let's get 3 more here on this deck. Thank you. There's a snake around you. Yeah, sneaky people. Somebody called somebody in saying that they have a warrant or they're like a most wanted fugitive, but they have to make sure this person's really in there before they can go in. Spiritual warfare. Somebody has a restraining order too. So that could be why. Being played by third parties. So there's a third. That could be why cops are sitting outside too, investigating because somebody. Wow. Okay, that's another energy, another reading. That's a whole different reading, I feel like. But what Spirit wants me to tell you is there could be somebody watching like outside because somebody's not supposed to be in a home, and they're visiting somebody that's on a restraining order, and they're not supposed to be there. Okay, somebody's not supposed to be where they're. There's somebody that is not supposed to be where they're supposed to be with somebody. Okay, because there's a restraining order. They're going to get themselves in more trouble than what they are. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. I smell onions. I don't know why I smell onions. I smell metal. iron, and then look at blood sacrifice, something about blood. Okay, poisoning. You can't see him. It's poisoning, which is that's where the overdose is coming out from. Poison, food, spiritual, physical, pain, drugs, chemicals, allergic reactions, and that's why I was hearing overdoses. Ages between 50 and 60. See, somebody's in a dangerous situation. Safety first. So these undercovers, these cops, these feds need to make sure their safety first. I'm hearing SWAT now too, but I'm hearing the BAU is involved. Behavioral Analyst Unit is involved because of this situation. They have to profile. These overdoses are considered as a serial killer now, like intentionally, is what I'm hearing. Crime cover-up, hiding evidence, secrets, having outside help. Eastern Stars and Masons. Pisces. Insurance. Life, home, travel, auto, liability, and health. Arrested, warrants, and busted. Cancer. Somebody could have cancer, or there's cancer in the chart. I mean, somebody could like be diagnosed with cancer, or you have a family member that's diagnosed with cancer, and that's why it's coming out. That's confirmation there. Hitman, assassin, murder. That's why I was hearing. I'm hearing that there's a hitman, like this person that could be a most wanted fugitive, could be in a home, hiding out in a home, and there's like a neighborhood watch. The police has been watching. This undercover cop's been watching, and they have to go in at nighttime, in the dark nighttime, but they have to make sure it's safe first. They're safe. Their safety first. Okay. 2 more. Secret Society protection. So Secret Society's been protecting an individual. One more. Ominous. You could be ominous, okay? Use the divine masculine and feminine. Ominous is when you believe that there's truth to all religions, okay? Not just one. You believe that there's truth to all religions, and that's what you could be, okay? Prostitution going in and out. Okay, I got the other cards. Prostitution as well. Profiler. I got the card. You gotta think like a criminal to catch up a criminal. Profiler. Okay. So prostitution in and out of this trap house. This where the trap is happening. I'm hearing one of the houses like I can't think of it. Rich, wealthy people have, and like they have like escorts and whores and prostitutes in there, and it's called some kind of home. I'm hearing that could be being watched. I can't hear. Is it gavel or something? What's that word? It's where wealthy people are. If you know the word, put in the comments. Oh, it's a home. It's where they have escorts, whores, prostitutes. There's a name for it. Some kind of home. That's what I'm hearing is being watched. Okay, there could be a prostitution home being watched as well. Black dark web. So black web. A judge could be involved in this. This judge could, okay, so there could be politicians too. Like I said, that's what I was hearing. So something about politicians, judge, dirty judge, paying for escorts, prostitutes, and there could be overdose. They can know about it. A raid, as I said, the raid's coming out. Okay. What is that? What's it called? Those homes. Let me see. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't. Okay, I can't think of it, guys. It's gonna really bother me. Chopper, helicopters involved as well. Blood money's involved. Remember, blackmail is involved too. So blood money. Could be a mass shooting. That's why they need to make sure there's safety first. And I said serial killer. And arson. Somebody could be trying to cover up a crime. Somebody could start a house on fire. Gavel is no for the judge. I'm hearing gavel too, like there's a judge. But I keep hearing gavel. But what is it called? A whorehouse. What are they called? Whorehouses. What are they called? Brothel. Brothel. There's a brothel home being investigated. Brothel, that's what it's called. Brothel. I knew it. But I'm hearing gavel too. Isn't a gavel the judge thing that they hold the gavel thing? Okay. This you can't see, but the gavel. Like on the cards. Wow. So yeah. Cops sitting outside investigating your home. Watching, lurking, spying. Let's get some names. BAU is FBI, okay? And SWAT. Marshals are involved too, Spirit saying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Took 18. Okay, the U.S. Marshals are involved too. The FBI is sitting, okay, so it's the FBI, undercover cops sitting outside. Waiting for the SWAT team to come. Salvador. Medallion. Israel. Nephilim. There's Chopper again. Twice Chopper came out. Protective custody. There's a U.S. Marshal. Somebody's going to have to go in protective custody. Wisconsin Dells. Alfred L. What did I say earlier? I said it. Impala. Impala. I'm not your problem anymore. Intelligence officer. So somebody's an intelligence officer. A tracker. Somebody tracks people down too. Okay, they track people down. They're a tracker. Okay. Elvin. Guardian. Somebody could be a guardian. Knutson. Omar. Arian. Someone loves rap music. There's a sheriff. Okay, sheriffs are involved as well. Royal. Somebody comes to have a royal bloodline. Which I said Egyptian earlier, so somebody has Egyptian bloodline. Barb. Williams. New Hampshire. Forced to heal their wounds. There could be a mother involved. Or these mothers could be prostitutes that are at a brothel home. Lazar. Change is coming. Utah. This brothel home could be in Utah. Hernandez. Ryan. Shaloy. Cherish. Kendrick. Wadsworth. Honduras. And Seattle. This is the truth you're looking for. Fathers are involved. Okay, there's fathers because I'm hearing fathers at this brothel. Government. Masculine. I know you guys can be able to say it, but government masculine. A grandpa. Grandpa going to these brothel homes. Kicked out. I'm not going to put him out there. Somebody could snitch on this brothel home. Okay, somebody could snitch on this brothel home. Okay. Somebody wasn't happy and they snitched on this brothel home. They didn't want people. They're sick of it because there's been a lot of traffic out. So there's been a lot of traffic out of this brothel home. That could be why I was hearing that. A lot of traffic coming out in and out of this brothel home. There was maybe I have a clue card. I use these forever. Miss Scarlet, blonde hair, blue eyes. Okay, she is stylish, charming, and nothing but trouble. Somebody's nothing but trouble. Miss Peacock as well, so we have 2 females coming out. brown hair, curly hair, side bangs, both blue eyes. One has high eyebrows, high cheekbones. Mr. Green, evidence on Mr. Green. So there's a man, politicians, masculine energy. Green eyes, dark brown hair, short. Favorite color green. Con man. Okay. Wealthy man, marrying wealthy. Or cunning. Some kind of evidence in the kitchen. He's a suave con man whose schemes might come to an end when his true identity is revealed. So it's hidden. Like I said, something was hidden earlier. These politicians, we hit him. Okay, let's get a killer card out. A Karmic card just came out. Karmic energy. Okay, this is going to be hard to read. Oliver Lynn Majors. Majors was a nurse and who hated elderly patients and thought that they all should be gassed. His drugs of choice was potassium chloride and amphetamine. Like I said, overdoses, drugs. Okay, somebody's overdosing somebody. Damn, I can't see the fucking date. So dark in here. 4/24/1961, 9/24 to 2017. Died in prison. Active 1993, 1995, Indiana. Okay. Spirit just told me something else too. Somebody's living in the dark. Somebody's staying in the dark. Somebody could be tied up. Somebody could be tortured. Somebody's like in the dark and they can't see. Okay, they can't see where they're going. They can't see anything. Okay, somebody's blindfolded somebody. I don't know if that's coming out now. Somebody's been blindfolded. Or somebody has overdosed and they're like in the dark, okay? Like they've seen like black. They went black, okay? They went to the hell. Somebody went to hell. But now like this dark energy coming out, like Spirit told me to do this, and like somebody may not be able to see any light. Like they've been in the dark for a very, very long time. And I'm like, not like the dark like sleeping. I mean like somebody is like, they can't get out. Like they're locked in a room. Okay, somebody could be locked in a room, this brothel home. They could, so we got human sex trafficking stuff now coming out. Dang. Like a lot of this stuff coming out of Trap House, like Neighborhood Watch. Wow, Spirit, come on. Like I thought we were gonna have different readings here. In storage container. Somebody's locked in a storage container. Somebody's locked in a storage container. They have no light. They don't even have a candle. They have nothing. They're in the dark. They can't see. They can't see where they're going. They don't know where they're at. Derek Todd Lee. Boston robbed serial killer. Lee raped and murdered women in their home in Baton Rouge area. He was linked to 7 unsolved crimes after voluntarily giving his DNA to police. 11/5/1968, 1/21/2016. Died in prison. Active 1998 to 2003 at Louisiana. I'm only taking 2. My fingers are cold, and I don't know why my fingers are really cold today. Like I said this before. Like somebody's, I don't know. Oh, because somebody, oh my gosh, but really, wow. You guys, I'm really channeling, like, it's not even the cards, not even the cards. And I'm channeling, somebody's left in a fucking container. Somebody's left, like, they could be in a ship. Oh my gosh, they're traveling in a shipment or something, and they're cold, they're freezing. That's why Spirit's been trying to tell me this whole time. Wow, you guys. Somebody's stuck, like, they can't get out, like, they're cold. Like, they're tied up, they're bound. A female's bound. They can't move. That's why my fingers are so cold. Now my toes are so cold. They've been in this for a while. There's no heat. There's no air. They may freeze to death. Well, Spirit. Somebody's turned purple. Hypothermia. Trafficking from like Alaska, like the cold area. Something about trafficking from like Alaska, the cold. Where it's cold. In a semi. Somebody's in a semi like in Alaska. In the cold, where it's really cold, the North Pole area. Like whatever it's cold. Iceland. They're shivering. Somebody's shivering. Somebody overdosed, they're shivering, okay? Like when you overdose or whatever, shivering. Somebody was put in ice. Something about ice. Wow, Spirit, you're giving me a lot of information right now with no cards. Wow. Oh my gosh. I do receive a lot more downloads at nighttime, you guys, without lights on. Like, I receive them a lot at nighttime and when I'm walking and when I'm driving, but I can't put my readings out at nighttime. And I would put them out, but you guys don't, like, I put more readings out or more messages out, but you guys, I don't get any views, and it's wasting my time and energy when I put videos out that don't have the cards and people don't want to look at them. Or I would, but that's a lot of time and energy to do. Eventually, you know, I'm always going to use my cards, but eventually, like, I'll probably put more out without cards, but I want to be putting messages out there that is going to reach an audience where people are going to still watch, and, like, I'm not going to put a very important reading out or very important message out, a video out, and I only get 50 or 100 views. It takes a lot of energy to do that. Somebody's losing their energy. Somebody's losing things. Somebody's like cold, okay? Cold, like vampire energy, okay? Cold. It's cold. Somebody's in a cave. Wow. Somebody's in a cave. This reading is totally went left field, like freaking about cops, undercover cops, okay? This is totally went in a different... It's just Spirit's telling me to say what needs to come out. I don't know why. Spirit wants me to continue to say what's coming out. Somebody could be in a cave. Somebody could be like, oh my gosh, they're freezing. They're just freezing. They want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Let me go. Let me go. Release me, please. This person overdosing, they're saying they want to go home, like, not like they want to leave. Like, there's a person that's oh my gosh. Wow. Somebody's overdosing, and they don't want to be here no more. They don't want to be on Earth. Somebody doesn't want to be on Earth anymore. Somebody doesn't want to be here in a human vessel. Somebody wants to leave this planet. Somebody wants to leave this human vessel. They don't like this life. They don't like their lifetime. They want to go. That's why they're trying to take away the pain. Also, at this brothel house, people could be shooting people up, like, with drugs. And people could be overdosing in this brothel home. But they're undercover. Undercovers are sitting and watching. This brothel home is a neighborhood where there's a neighborhood where it's like a family neighborhood, like a really good community, okay, this brothel home. And people have noticed this brothel home, like, being, like, there's a lot of trafficking, a lot of things going in and out of this home, and it's being investigated, okay? But it is an area where there's, like, regular people, okay? Regular community, regular people. It's not, like, hidden out in the middle of nowhere. This is actually regular, like, yeah, wow. Wow. With the zodiac signs, I gotta do my angel number too, though, you guys. I can't do it. Like, angel numbers will, like, always make it, like, to have a better reading at the end, so I'll do angel number. I gotta get this energy. You guys share this video. Share it out there, you guys. Get this out there. Like, hit the like button, you guys. Please, please share this video. 4433. If you have worries or doubts, call upon angels, realms, or angelic realms, angels for support, help. Slow and steady wins the race. Deep breathing. Somebody needs deep breathing. Somebody is doing deep breathing. Like I said, somebody's losing oxygen. Somebody's not able to breathe. Like somebody could be barely. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so much. I gotta get this in there. Somebody's losing oxygen. Okay, but then Spirit's saying deep breathing. That's why I said saying deep breathing. Somebody, if, like, I'm hearing, needs to, like, slow their breathing down because they're going to lose oxygen. There's not enough oxygen the way they're breathing. They're, like, they're panicking. Somebody's panicking. Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. And where's the number one? I don't freaking know. Did I get the number? Oh, air. Number 12. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.